When Alex was burning in July 2019, irate residents had a barrel of reasons, from inadequate housing, land invasion and the mushrooming of shacks, to the lack of service delivery and bylaw enforcement.
We will investigate.
An investigation by the Public Protector's Office and Human Rights Commission followed.
Overflowing manholes, blocked drains, and unpleasant stench in hostels. Potholes in the streets due to lack of maintenance. The general lack of maintenance and degradation of buildings at hostels.
The conditions under which the people of Alexandra were living are really not the conditions which are humane and conditions which are envisaged by our constitution.
But the MPLs are also familiar with a multi-million rent issue in the township, the Alex Renewal Project.
The various steps that have to be taken by the City of Johannesburg. They have to submit a report, they have to give an implementation plan. How do you monitor that, and how do you make sure that it's carried out? Bearing in mind that this project started 20 years ago.
Honourable Member, as Lucy has said, COJ has procured a forensic service provider that is looking into the issues of possible fraud or corruption. So some of the documents are with that service provider. So it doesn't mean that whatever fraud or corruption that might have happened within the project is just going to go.
The Chapter 9 institution says it's working with the city's investigators.
We have also asked them to give us a report once the investigations have been complete, and also to give us timelines to ensure that this is indeed being completed. Therefore, it is not a total loss. There is work that is taking place in that respect. We merely didn't want to duplicate the process because the documents that are there are voluminous.
Both institutions say there is progress on service delivery and a plea to lawmakers to implement the recommendations. Among them, provision of RDP housing to deserving senior citizens and completion of a social development office in the area.
In that regard, the state, through the relevant organs, has to take urgent steps to restore the fundamental human dignity of the people of Alexandra through complying and implementing the recommendations.
We are happy that from the side of government, there seems to be political will to ensure that the issues reach finality. And one of the suggestions is that we go do verifications of some of the things on the ground and deal with the issue of implementation as well as resource allocations.
All parties, including the City of Johannesburg and the Human Settlements Department, were given 60 days to respond when the report was released on the 9th of July. SABC News, Johannesburg.